This dry season, of course, it is important to save water, and doing so is easier with smart technologies in your irrigation systems. Joining us now to talk story is Stephen Nordstrom from the Board of Water Supply. Aloha and good morning, Stephen. Thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So July is Smart Irrigation Month. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so think about Smart Irrigation Month as just a reminder to tell folks to reduce their water use outdoors because, believe it or not, 30% of a single family's home's water use is devoted outdoors. 50% of that is wasted due to inefficient irrigation systems and overwatering.
Wow.
Yeah.
30%, and then 50%
Half
of that is wasted.
Yep, exactly.
That is startling numbers. Okay. Why is this celebrated in the month of July?
So July is typically the hottest month of the year, and it's the peak demand for outdoor water use. So while we promote it during July, we want to promote it year-round. It's just to bring that awareness during July time.
Okay. I do have a lawn in my backyard.
Yep.
I try to be as efficient as I can with my watering. How can I maintain that luscious lawn in my garden while saving water?
Good question. So the first thing too is irrigation sprinkler systems. They waste a lot of water. So it's good to go around your lawn, check those irrigation systems, make sure you don't have any broken sprinkler heads. Misdirected sprinklers are the worst because they're watering the sidewalk or the roadways. Also too, if you see like dark patches in your lawns, that could indicate that there's an underground leak. So it's very important. And another big tip, water only every 3 days. You know, people think, it's hot, it's dry, I should water every single day. No, water every 3 days and water in the morning before 9.
Yeah, of course. That's always good tips. That's what I found 2 leaks in my sprinkler system. Yeah, my irrigation system. Had to get those fixed. Can you tell us a bit about this bucket that you brought?
Yes, my favorite little bucket here. This is a rain barrel. This is an example of a rain barrel here. It's a mini rain barrel. But rain barrels are great because, when it rains, that water pours off the roof, it enters the downspout and fills the bucket. And you're using rainwater, not water from the Board of Water Supply. And you can use that to water your lawn and garden. And we offer rebates on these too.
Wow, those come with rebates also. That is so cool. I try to fill up my watering cans as best I can. That's not the most efficient way to do so with the rain. Doing it with a rain barrel.
And then we have workshops too. So we're going to have a workshop at our plant sale, which is going to be the first Saturday of August as well. So
okay, wonderful. Is there a specific type of sprinkler or device I should put for my outdoor water usage?
That's a great question there. And then this is why we want to promote our smart irrigation controllers, weather-based irrigation controller. This is a beehive timer. And while these are really good because they either connect to local weather stations, some have something called a soil moisturizer. So it actually only irrigates when needed. So you don't have to worry about the standard sprinkler systems or on timers. So when it's pouring rain, you see the sprinkler system going off. This will only irrigate when needed. So you don't have to worry about overwatering, your lawn being saturated with water and runoff. So great way to be water efficient. And we do offer rebates on this as well, up to $100. And so this is an actual example. This is a Rachio one right here. So I can show this one to you here. So this is a Orbit Rachio beehive timer here. So just one of the examples of the smart irrigation control. And it connects to your phone system too. So if you have Wi-Fi, it'll be perfect.
That is wonderful. Okay, so when it does rain, I always try and go turn off, make sure my system's off if it is set for that day that it is raining. And I have to run out into the rain. So yes, this is a much better way to do so.
And it'll save you a lot of time too.
Yeah, exactly. Any other tips you'd like to share?
Yeah, so another big tip too is when it comes to your garden, xeriscaping. Xeriscaping is big. We promote that heavily, drought-tolerant plants. And the nice thing about those, if you're like me and you're not good in the garden at all, this will save a lot of water and save a lot of time. Because, having a beautiful looking garden takes time. So xeriscaping is a great way to do it. You don't have to have an entire garden full of xeriscape plants, just a couple work. But remember, just be water efficient, not just during the month of July, but year round.
Yeah, and we have some beautiful plants that do that here in Hawaii, plumeria, etc. So yeah, those are wonderful to plant. All right, Stephen, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.